before we talk about we show and talk about the death battle, it's time to talk about Tell Your Tale. To be specific,
Before that circuit, how are we going to do this? If we get hit for copyright on YouTube, do we just put the death battle in its own separate part?
We will.
well, I mean, I don't imagine we're going to get hit by copyright, and we're probably going to pause it multiple times and things like that. But we are going to do what we can to mitigate things at the same time, and so that people would actually go to the people creating it. Because honestly,
So talk over it as much as we can, so they feel annoyed like they have to go watch the original.
and not only
Yeah.
that, we'll finally have a chance to use the overlays that we've had in our video segment that we don't get to use all that often. So
I
yeah,
talking like the kitten that I have just for such occasions.
yeah, pretty much. So don't worry, we have things in place and in mind for this. We're not just gonna sit quietly. But before we do that, we're gonna talk about episode 60 of Tell Your Tale.
It's better not to pull an XQC.
But we're gonna do. We're gonna just do Tell
Let's
Your Tale
ignore
first.
that and
Sense of
joke.
Adventure, or how Misty became. Oh, not Misty.
Pip.
Pip. Thank you. Or how
Pip,
Pip
Pip.
became the Beastmaster.
If you don't get the joke,
You will in a
well,
moment.
Pip weaponized her pheromones.
Oh, she weaponized it. All right. So, of course, the episode starts off as it always does. Pip, unfortunately, causing multiple fan artists to do things that we really are never going to be able to talk about on the show. But we will
Yep.
definitely allude plenty enough. She's just like, "Hey, I bottled up pure essence of Pip. What that means to you, I don't want to describe. But let's just say that this has more than bathwater in it."
Congratulations, you.
And do you know what's
your
even
product
better?
really makes people happy tonight.
And do you know what's better? We're going to have a limited supply. That's right, 5 bottles. And all of you get to kill each other for the glory of paying whatever the auction price is.
Battle Royale, go.
I just love that you have the heresy still in the corner over top of it all.
no, this works.
It works.
This works.
It
Good
works
job,
beautifully. So, not only do you have to kill each other for a product that I'm sure you don't need, you get to pay exorbitant amount of money for something that you can't afford. It's the perfect plan.
And you'll buy it because I'm famous, popular, and an influencer right now.
You know,
Unfortunately,
honestly, he's wrong, but he's not.
Pip's overstepped the line. We don't know which line it was because people do this all the time and somehow they haven't gotten tarred and feathered or killed. But apparently it was enough for Posey to bring out the tomato.
Yes, the almighty tomato.
Of course, Pip immediately has to come up with a plan.
I want to smell like a flower. I don't want to smell like you.
Well, you know, I mean, we could make more bottles. It's not like this is a limited supply. I mean, after all, I mean, I make the stuff, literally. And of course, she keeps on talking too much, leading to utter bafflement and confusion.
Blood, sweat, and tears indeed.
Do you know what in the world she's talking about? Personally, I find it best not to ask. But suddenly they realize the stalling was all a trap. Pip exclaims, "No, you shall now all know my ultimate power." And a bunch of little critters suddenly come in out of nowhere.
We're your doom.
And of course, as Pip
With
Pip quickly
kindness.
dons her furry armor, screaming out, "I am the Beastmaster!"
And that one beast wants to have his master. Oh, that face doesn't make it any better.
And yes, unfortunately, her label of Beastmaster really works a little too well for the poor beasties, among other
That
things.
one bunny is thirsty.
And of course, the entire scene and everything involved leaves every pony to run for their lives, some holding their gag reflexes. We're not going to talk about why. Let's just say that even Izzy realizes that maybe we went too far.
The other raccoon is like, bro, we were gonna buy the shit, not smash it here.
And of course, Sunny, Pip, and Misty, all in horror, just like, we are gonna delete the security footage of this, right? No, we're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn everything. We're not even gonna we're gonna burn the building after
live
this.
Streaming.
We're burning the building after this. There is no surviving.
It's already online.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, that's pretty much
Multiple
what Izzy said.
phones.
Are you kidding? I already got this on 5 different back websites that immediately get backed up by archivers that never let anything on the internet die. They're the sole reason
best part
archive.org
is,
has
you
a
make me stream it.
presence.
These guys are the backbones of how anything will stay archived.
Of course,
Indeed.
Izzy's like, oh no, you got the video game archivers, didn't you?
Yes, the ones that will pay thousands of dollars just to make sure there is something for
Future
the
generations.
archive museums.
And of course, several hours later, Pip and Izzy are out in the forest. Pip bringing up a shovel. Now, Izzy, we're gonna call Where Do We Bury the Blame? And Izzy, I know you consider I know you think that I consider you the blame. You're the cause of all my problems. However, I realize that burying you will probably just make you more powerful than I ever imagined. And that's not good.
Plus, it would be better to have you on my side than against me.
Plus, I know you know this forest really well, and last time you were here, you drugged me.
Also, you know all the best places to hide the bodies.
Yeah. So, okay. Sorry, moving on to pictures here. Alright. So, instead, I'm actually going to do probably what I should have done a long time ago and actually ask for your help rather than your support.
Well, I already supported you with $600.
Of course, Izzy goes, oh, you just wanted my help. Well, that's easy enough. You see over there? There's a bunch of flowers that actually smell really good. Of course, Pip is excited. Ooh, how does that stop me from getting that stuff on the... How does that get the internet to ignore all of that stuff that we just put up on the online?
Wait, you're supposed to ignore that?
No, it's
Like
Izzy
giving
has a
them
simple...
something else to talk about.
No, Izzy has a simple answer. Oh, that stuff is going to be on there forever. All you have to do is just wait it out, though. I mean, nobody even talks about Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee Jones anymore. Don't look it up.
But if you want to repair your reputation sooner, hire a lawyer or a firm like Colleen Badinger did.
Of course, Pip realizes that's the truth. Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter if the internet is forever. People's attention spans are infinitely small. They'll forget about it in a week. It could be on there forever, but they'll never remember it.
They've already forgotten about the weird banana thing.
Yes.
What weird banana thing?
I mean, remember when I brought out those love tarts? People already forgot about it a few days later, though 9 months down the line, there were a few people that remembered. Okay. So that was terrible.
But at least at that point, it was beyond the statute of limitations.
Of course, it isn't beyond my imagination, isn't it, Pip? Of course, Pip is like, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. In fact, we're already doing way too much. This is supposed to be a Beastmaster parody. Why in the world are we even talking about that now?
Because social media trumps beasts.
Good
Unless
point.
you're searching them for them.
Alright, anyway, Izzy's like, yeah, you know what, here, take this. This will trip your Beastmaster powers, you'll get rich and famous, yada, 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 you know. Call it plot point A. We'll call it plot pourri. And this, she sells it as a, hello everybody, this is plot pourri. This is supposed to make you forget everything and then get fascinated with something new and exciting. And probably not involve the Beastmaster powers yet. And Hitch immediately gets sprayed with it. And immediately thinks, wow, I suddenly want to invest in cryptocurrency. Where's the NFT stand?
Oh my god, it's
I'm gonna make the first
NFT.
I'm gonna make the first NFT sheriff badges. Look at me go. And of course, she sprays it onto
pull people for money for my son.
Of course, she sprays it onto Jazz Hooves, and she's like, "Oh, I just realized I have a hoof fetish now." I don't know.
Careful there a second. You go to.
That's why I'm immediate. Hold on. I got a joke here. Pip realizes, oh my god, I have made something way too powerful. It's making everybody forget, but unfortunately, now they're starting to become crypto bros and other things.
They're becoming the internet. It's literal internet gas.
They're becoming beyond the internet. Okay, hold on. I just realized that this is just funny here. Okay, just got the single image here. And I'm pretty sure that this is a doctored image here, that's not real. But it's just yeah, have fun with that one, everybody.
Someone has a sellable leg amputee replacement.
Scene interpretation. Yeah, this is just something stupid there.
Even if Pip sells amputees her own legs.
Of course, unfortunately, Pip realizes that she's gotten a taste of power. She goes back, oh, with this, I don't have to be the Beastmaster anymore. I can be the internet itself. You know what that means? I can create it all. It can all be mine. I can have the archives. I can have all of the weird currencies that are non-regulated. I can come up with the memes that everybody remembers after 5 days. That's right. I can have the next duck roll. I can have the next hamster dance.
I can be the Numa Numa guy.
I can be the next Grumpy Cat.
I can... But is this too much power? The internet's not supposed to be forever, but it is forever. But you're supposed to also forget about things forever. Where's the power? Izzy, of course, Izzy has to come by, and she's just like, "Hey, I was just walking around here, and I realized that maybe I probably shouldn't have shown you the power of the internet." And oh my god! Of course, you see Pip right there, so it's like, "No, you fool! You don't understand what you've done. You've done it. You've unleashed him. You have unleashed the beast." Do you know what this is going to happen? What is going to happen now? The Unity people are going to merge with Elon Musk. We're going to get the downfall of everything.
I just heard about that.
I'm a very sad person. Of course, Pip is like, "You're right. What have I done? I have created a monster. What do you think they're going to name the engine? Probably X." Unit X?
Ponex?
Stop thinking about it. You're actually giving them ideas here. Anyway, we gotta get these back on the ground. We gotta get the internet back to normal, where everything is hosted on GeoCities. Flash is actually still a thing, and the most incredible animation you've ever seen is just a bunch of gerbils that are getting thrown into microwaves. Don't look it up.
Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. They are burning trees and others say. In burning states and holes opening up there.
My worlds. Do you know, this means that we can actually reinvigorate Newgrounds again.
Oh.
It's already reinvigorated.
I'm just having fun with this.
That's a site I haven't heard of in a long time.
Oh, so Newgrounds, huh? So that's where you go. That's where you go. Gotta go check out all those free games, right?
Friday night funkin' ain't no joke.
Anyway, Pip is like, well, you know what? As much as I'd like to do that, let's just go ahead and restore the status quo. Beastmaster powers activate. Of course, Beastmaster powers immediately active. You know, I just realized that all of the animals that are coming up here are unicorn related. There's none of the.
They're all horny.
Oh God, that is not okay. We're gonna.
Raccoonicorns, bunnycorns.
Of course, she
Those
immediately
flying
says.
slugs.
Yeah, she immediately says to them, "Beasties, bring me the ones that will help us fix the internet." Then, of course, they bring Sunny and Hitch. Oh come on! I finally just started my IPO from my crypto bro scheme.
I just have this slushy.
I just had this smoothie. It wasn't that good, but I still wanted to drink it.
So it isn't brain freeze that's make me imagine this.
So of course, Pip is all like, "Yeah, guys, I might have caused the collapse of the entire internet and the corruption of something pure and innocent and creative with corporate mandated means, and probably created the most evil being alive. Do you think you could just make these flowers grow again so that stops?" They're just like, "Oh yeah, you could have just told us that you created evil, you corrupted the internet." Immediately starts to fix it. And of course, you know how to stop an earthquake. You just stitch it together like it's a freaking laceration. And of course, putting it all together, they see, look, it's all back together. Now we can have the internet the way it was back in 1990, where the search engines were terrible and you had to use website rings in order to find like-minded websites with the exact same thing you liked, but at the same time it all had unique and creative avenues.
Also, that annoying pinging sound when you try to connect.
Oh yeah, that thing too. Of course, the Roots grew up not on my watch. Do you know how bad it was to watch anime on the internet in the day? I will keep fiber optic safe. Now behold your free anime forever!
Animals are like, yay, free hentai and porn.
No, they're just like the free anime. It's like, finally, I could see all of Ranma, and I won't have to pay a scalper $50.
Okay, that felt too real.
It is
Pay
real.
a scalper $50, and it's not even actually Ranma.
No, it's just horribly region coded, and it's like 420p.
Worse, it's a
different
download
than
a
I think we
different
dealt with.
DVD.
Oh no, I'm actually talking about physical DVDs. I've seen some some crazy shit in my day. Just like, thank you, wonderful fiber optic tree of piracy. We will forever remember you and your ability to make sure we don't have to pay Netflix $15 because they can't get their shit right. Except for One Piece, that actually was pretty good.
Only because they still
live action thing actually good?
Actually,
yes,
they did
actually pretty good.
They did a decent job with it, which is, you know, it's considering decent job.
Surprising given every other live action thing they've done.
Bars it to the ground.
Just be thankful they have had a director that knew what they were doing.
Also,
anyway, getting back on track here.
Yeah.
Pip comes back. Now we'll go ahead and welcome the proper internet with hyper fast speeds. And apparently we forgot about our Beastmaster analogy. Screw it. We're just going to go ahead and just spray the stuff around and everybody will forget about this anyway. After all, it's the internet. You never remember anything after a week.
Remember who?
It's like, yay! We love the internet as it is now. Give me your money. Give monies. There's money here. Yeah, here's money. Wow, these pipsqueaks are loaded now that I think about it.
They're paying top dollar.
They're paying top dollar for bottles.
And for our faster internet services.
And of course, while of course Pip is spraying that around, she realizes, but you know, as fun as this is, I gotta remember, I am who I am deep down inside. I'm the Beastmaster. We gotta bring our beasts. Oh no! It's the ball of beasts! The Beastmaster's too powerful!
No, that's the internet bottle with the bestiality tab.
Oh no.
Either case,
You know-
the look on those eyes is something terrifying. The last thing you see before you never want to see anything again.
Can we go back one image?
This one?
Yeah, you remember early ponies where we were talking about the doubling of all the ponies in the background?
Oh
Just
yeah.
look at all this.
Wow. Oh yeah.
They're on top of the ponies.
No. You got like six of the same green raccoon. 5 of the same blue raccoon. Oh, let's see who's got the most
They found
clones.
the copy and paste option.
Who's got the most clones here? Yellow raccoon has got 5.
The pink bunny corn has 6.
Okay, I think blue bunny corn also
They're
has
all
6.
They're all sextuplets and quintuplets in here.
Actually, technically the blue raccoon has 7, but you can only just see the tuft of one of them behind Pipsy here.
I ho, I have 7 brothers and sisters on the go.
They
At
changed
least-
the face for some of them. The purple raccoon has got changed face. The pink bunny corn is the same face.
Hmm.
That's the same
Actually,
face
no,
for a
that one's
couple
got a
of them.
mouth open.
One of them's got a mouth
Yeah, that
open,
one
but
up
like
there
you
has a
got
mouth open.
3 or 4 that are basically the same face.
Yeah, they're not perfect copies if you look at every expression, so the extra work went into these copies.
Well, work being that they literally tagged a 1
They
to a
gave
0.
some variation. They tried.
They
said
tried,
some extra work.
They tried, and admittedly, it's supposed to be a wall of animals, so I couldn't. There's no way in the world to expect a 5-minute animation to have completely unique faces for all of them.
Or
But yes,
models.
Pip the Beastmaster, which somehow turned into an allegory about the internet. I have no idea how that came out. I really do not know. I was just going for the Beastmaster tip, and then suddenly I got the horrible thing of Unity and Elon Musk getting merged together. Where did that come from? Can somebody
Your
tell me?
brain
I
is
didn't-
too stuck into the
Yes,
actual
also,
news of
don't we have
today.
something we need to be reacting to?
Maybe a little
I
bit
didn't
too
And
much.
it is
Elon
so
Musk.
much
You all
pain.
were my witnesses.
It honestly is, but I'm going to leave that one alone.
Sorry, archivers. By the time this gets out, you might not even know what any of that's about.
And in fact, you might be better off for it, to be honest.
I'll let
Anyway,
you
we're gonna leave
figure
that one
it out
alone.
after that.
The episode itself, it was a fun episode. Basically, the whole idea of the balance of nature. It's okay to, find something great in nature and
Just
try.
don't overabund yourself in it. Or else
Yeah,
you'll
basically,
rob something of nature.
It's okay to have natural products, but sustainability and only taking what you need is very important, because if you don't, it'll go away, or worse things can happen.
Sadly, some people didn't get that message up for Christmas.
Some people never do, but it's a good message to try to drill into people for the most part.
Yeah,
So-
this is why the companies that do all those live Christmas trees, they do actually have fields where when they go to cut one field down, they are planting the next field.
And in fact, a lot of paper companies are smarter than that. They actually do have tree farms that they used to basically keep paper products going, because they know if all the trees are gone, outside of the fact that nobody will be able to, our breathing will definitely have problems. They won't have any more paper.
Yeah.
They went smart and went, okay.
They try to be smart about it, but
grows.
they try to be
And
smart, but
next thing,
gotta,
before you know it, we'll have cannon in air. Air in a can.
I don't think we'll be that much of a spaceballs.
there
We'll
goes
be
the
dead by
planet.
that
Good
time.
quote. No, I was quoting the Lorax.
I could see either way. Either way, it's
I love
happening.
these faces going on.
Yeah, it really is fun to see how much they've really up their game with both tell your tale and make your mark. Especially, the faces that your
the
faces you get in
were
one
very
moment
good
right
this
here.
episode.
Yeah, just small little lines show whole emphasis on the emotion, because these cheek marks on Pip are saying a lot.
Yeah.
Izzy was just horrified that she picked every flower.
Well, yeah, she liked the field and literally got picked clean.
No, she was more worried about the forest tearing itself apart by losing an eco.
Well, I didn't.
System.
I'm pretty sure nobody expected the forest to literally start ripping itself apart, but.
Everfree Forest, new generation.
Oh God! Oh, okay. Here's something fun. Before we wrap it all up here, here's an image comparison. Have fun with that.
Mm.
The reason I say have fun with that.
Is that Pony Nova's place?
No.
Oh, it's.
Oh my God, Pony Life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Can we go back to the other one now that we've identified that?
Oh goodness.
Oh God.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, the only real major thing, the tree is green, the other side is purple.
I know. I'm
But
just having fun. I'm having fun with it because it's a funny insinuation, which isn't really.
But Pony Life was supposed to have happened so long ago. In a different reality.
Unless they're starting to merge.
Oh God.
Oh God,
Don't let
that
it.
is terrifying.
Magic back in the.
Don't do it.
Anywho, yep. So fun, silly nut stuff. Oh, the health inspect. Okay, SpongeBob joke. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here. That's the tell. That's a tale of Pip the Beastmaster who saved the internet. Because apparently I can make up really weird stuff if I let myself go fly for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I really one of these days I just gotta let myself go off like that, record everything I say, and then literally try to get some sort of animation thing going on. Like,
well, the thing is, not everything you write beforehand you will want to say the next day because you get more ideas of what you want to actually.
No.
That's why I record.
This is not written. This is just.
I know.
Stream of consciousness and record.
Yep, stream of consciousness, record, and then animate off of that. Basically,
I know, but sometimes our minds don't work like that for some of us.
I know, but it's I have such dumbass ideas like might actually work. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the actual segment here that I'm sure most people have are wondering why in the world we're losing our minds, but also the death battle. And
wait, we were supposed to have minds?
Well, enough of one that I actually remembered to talk about the death battle. And bringing into mind, we'll go ahead and get into the side tube here.
Oh, it is side tube. I saw another different video playing. I thought, oh, are we gonna watch through the Equestria Daily link now? Are we?
No, I'm just grabbing it off of the Equestria Daily link.
Okay, because it must have been the videos you had saved for next week.
Yep.
Or tonight.
Little column A, little column B.
And I return once more.
Alright.
Discord said no.
Anyway, let's see, grab.
That's why we have sync tube.
And just bear with me one quick second, getting our little bugs here to enjoy. Now, I am going to have this turned down a little bit just so that we're able to talk over it and actually be heard. Just to give a bit of a heads up to that. Anyway,
one ping Suki.
I'm right here.
Yeah,
right. Good.
No, Suki's here. I don't. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and fade in here, and here we go.
DraftKings and BetterHelp.
Okay, so yep, here we go with the death battle.
Cypher, the triangular terror from
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have yet to finish Gravity Falls. I got a good chunk into season 2 and then just haven't finished it yet.
I think I finished it, but I don't recall.
None as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
I honestly wonder if it's gonna end up like a crazy thing like Pinkie Pie and Deadpool, or if it's actually going to be a serious battle. or if you want to call it a serious battle.
Listen.
Oh, hey, there's old man.
Oh yeah. By the way, since I just realized since this is Death Battle and the logo that's already popped up here, rip Achievement Hunter.
That is sad. Not surprising when I hear that it's been going on for like over a decade now.
Yeah, and honestly, there's been like honestly, a lot of the content they've been doing has been more focused towards other channels anyway. So
also the thing with Ryan Haywood didn't help much.
But yeah, vaguely, a lot of us have not watched it yet, so we're coming into this completely blind.
Weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Except for one of us. Okay, the rainbow barfing gnome. I remember that.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? Didn't he have a Schmebulok? Was it Schmebulok?
Schmebulok Jr.
Schmebulok. Oh, that was Schmebulok Senior.
The triangle conspiracy himself.
Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy demeanor. Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal
Did
madman.
they get all their Patreons names in there?
Yes.
Oh, that is actually brilliant.
Go back. Look at what Bill put on his card.
Wait, put what now?
Go
Go back to the card.
Yeah.
Look, the yellow is Bill. Rabbi says in a Tumblr sexy man poll, they said a cryptocurrency, NFTs, and AI on.
Oh. A who's a person, where's a who's person? Actually, it does sound, I mean, you're trying to say, you start to sound like Swedish Chef when you start to try to pronounce that.
Yeah, and of course they had to add the little note of despicable.
Also,
despicable him.
Possessed Alex Hirsch. Oh, I love that little note.
Well, it has possessed George Washington, Stanley Kubrick, and Alex Hirsch.
Stanley Kubrick. What's Stanley Kubrick? The guy that
Shining.
Huh? Oh, Shining. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Actually,
also, 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I was gonna make the joke more about. No, I think that was. I forget. Anyway, we'll move on here.
Madman. After obliterating his home dimension and killing
Set his sights on an
okay,
even
skipping
bigger
back to
prize,
where we were.
Our own universe. Unable to break through the dimensional barriers on his own, he spent millennia trying to trick poor, unsuspecting humans to open the front door.
By putting himself on dollar bills, apparently.
Reality is screwed.
He is a being made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing.
Yeah, that's
and then
not
change that shape to
disturbing.
grow to
Beings of
planetary
pure energy
scales.
are hard
He
to
can
kill.
regenerate any part of himself, including his
Or
own
hardly
spirit.
able to
Did-
kill.
Wow, did they actually blow a hole in him or something?
Yes.
Yes,
in
the dreamscape.
Objects to life, shoot lasers and
Yeesh.
fire,
Anything that will make you
control your
uncomfortable.
dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality.
Okay, let's take it. Let's see.
That's a hell of a pause.
I stand by that pause. I stand by that
Yep.
pause. So, deal, shapeshifting, regeneration, telekinesis, duplication, clairvoyance, laser beams, pyrokinesis, electrokinesis, petrification, force fields, control over time, space, matter, gravity, phasing, soul
Crazy.
manipulation, quantum uncertainty, reality warping, anything that will make you
Anything that'll make you
uncomfortable. You know what?
uncomfortable.
Perfect. That is very uncomfortable feeling.
Yep. Continue
as
as
much
we
as
go.
he pleases.
He controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess
He
with
makes
the
gravity
fourth
his
wall.
bitch.
Though he's most known for his control over souls, he can see
What?
and interact with
Wow,
literally
screaming
invisible
head.
spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence. And should an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can
Illuminati.
see through.
Wow, actually, that would be funny if they actually been putting him into every single episode like that. That'd be pretty
Hey,
cool.
new co-host.
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the.
Unfortunately, he came up against
Stanford
Disney,
Pines,
and you
who
don't
spent
win that
decades
one.
Traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for
And
good.
a
after
reference
almost
in Rick and
accidentally
Morty that
unleashing
he
him in the
was
first
in
place.
there.
Turns out it would be
Wow.
his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe, perhaps.
Especially when Bill finally managed to.
Here's the Morty voice
the
actor.
walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off.
Wow, that's a battle.
Hench maniacs on the loose. Madness.
All right, feats. Destroyed his home universe. Conquered the Nightmare Realm. Imperiled existence via dimensional rifts. Started Weird-mageddon in Gravity Falls. Changed Gravity Falls theme song. Ugh. Created the Mabeland Pocket Dimension. Outsmarted Ford Dipper. Well, I mean, outsmarting Dipper is not exactly a big thing. Blended and more. Defeated Stanford Pines. Gideon Gleeful. Time Baby.
And Sharktron. Sharktron?
You don't want to know.
Oh, Shacktron. Okay,
Yeah.
Ooh, Shacktron.
Used to see with the R for a moment there.
Flying every which way, making
is that thing in yellow a cipher for the thing that was before?
Yes, similar.
Okay, crimes, omnicide, parasite, stalking, kidnapping, interceptation, unlawful imprisonment, malefic abuse of power, mass destruction, corruption, sabotage, terrorism, mass torture, crimes against humanity, mass arson, treason, coercion, mutilation, turns a man coffee to decaf. Oh my god.
No, hold on. That's Discord. We're now in the Discord pod.
No, they're not there yet. And totally directed this very episode. Go ahead and check.
Nice try, Buffoon, but not all bills are created equal.
I think I get what's going on here.
Yep.
It's probably one of those things where you actually can watch the video multiple times and catch different.
No. Bill is the yellow text. Discord's the pink.
Oh, actually, that's funny. Yeah. I like that.
Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With help.
Right. Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in two possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
Though he has one great weakness: unicorn hair. Yes, actually, what are
Twilight similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair serves as a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn
I think that's going to be a linchpin.
They failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness
is
a
match, but not an equal
ego.
match.
His complete and utter
Sorry, the shack was a weapon? I need to rewatch.
No, they made a giant fighting robot out of it. Yeah,
Sentai the almighty Axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Axolotl? Oh my god.
Never expected.
The mighty Axolotl.
Incarnated in another form and another time.
Where exactly? No one knows, but we can only hope that this equilateral
Biding
enemy
his time,
of all that's
waiting,
holy and decent
watching.
is never coming back.
No, he's in the Redwood Forest now.
All right, DraftKings, yeah.
Skip that ad.
Don't gamble. It's not good.
Harmony. His only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
Until the twin princesses
serve
of the
his
sun
own
and moon,
needs.
Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the can down the road,
They killed him with
Lots
kindness.
of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever. Eventually, this being of
What
madness and destruction
magical
broke
prison
free.
does
Discord
last
had
forever.
returned.
Now I
And
know
voiced
what
by
you're
John
thinking.
Delancey.
Dear Lord, what in good God's name is that thing?
Discord is a draconic.
All right, pause.
All right, real name Discord, age prehistoric. It's rude to ask if Draconicus' age here. Homeworld, Chaosville, spirit of chaos and disharmony. Captain was an ogre novulets. He is Captain Was. Number one Fluttershy fan allegedly lost
More
the
like
drinking
number
contest to
one Fluttershy
Sideways.
simp.
Wait, he lost the drinking contest to Sideways from Transformers? That's got to be in the comic.
Yep.
Yeah, that's in the comic.
Honorary member of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, normally voiced by
In
John
the
Delancey,
comics.
when the budget is high enough. That's a knock on Pony Life if I ever heard it.
Also this, because I doubt John would do it.
Well, then Peter New did a pretty good Discord in Pony Life.
He did. But actually, it'd be really awesome if they did get John Delancey in on
Despite
this.
looking like a Build-A-Bear grab bag, he doesn't seem so
Build-A-Bear
bad.
grab
Kind of
bag.
annoying, but in a lovable Mon Capitan kind of way.
There's some truth in that. While initially one of our pony's most potent foes, Discord is not inherently evil, just chaotic.
Yeah,
Big jolly
he just likes
turd
having
that
fun.
sets fire to things that can't burn, just like me.
It's not like you to find a lot of common ground with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually like, the only good pony is the horse meat ma sandwich.
That's disgusting, Wiz. Horse meat goes in burritos. But it softens your cold, hard edges. Kinda like with Discord, who became best buddies with the pony Fluttershy, and guest pals with everyone else by default.
That is the head of
Fluttershy's
her
best
fan
pony.
club.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible.
Hold on,
Likewise,
pause it.
if he betrays his true nature.
Go back.
Why?
What did we miss?
They're putting up little factoids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
it's
another one. Play, and whenever the big
Discord is
blue
chaos
box
incarnate
appears,
and is empowered by causing as
there
much.
it is.
That nasty fellow Johnson.
Hide somewhere safe. He spreads trouble when he.
Oh, I'm guessing is that something from the comics? I guess. I wonder if they pulled that. I wonder if that's an image pulled from the comics.
It could be.
I don't know. It
Could
looks
be,
like it might
Pandemonium
be.
as possible.
Very
Could
likely.
be, or
If he
could
betrays his
be
true nature, it can cause his soul to weaken
Discord
and
comment
possibly cause
about-
him to fade away entirely.
Oh yeah, the
Not
time he
only
nearly
his powers
dies by
allow him
not
to
being
mess stuff
himself.
up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper and plays with the laws of physics like they were silly putty.
Discord
When
can
sleep
manipulate
talking
space by
goes out.
teleporting.
Okay,
Control.
powers: reality warping, matter manipulation, elemental control, power removal, telekinesis, duplication, petrification, interdimensional portal creation. Wow, I feel like you can
Reshaping
make a
his
song
body
out of
and
that.
transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memories. He can control time and travel through.
Hold on.
He can even remove.
Oh,
That was
gives
manga.
advantage
That was
on
from the
that.
manga.
2D.
He also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's Bewitching Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power.
I
and
wonder how he
transfer it to
got
others.
that.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the sun and moon and rip apart the
Like
fabric
he knew
of reality.
Grogar
And if his physical
once
body
upon a
is destroyed,
time.
he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly, it'd be quicker to list off all the things Discord can't do. Starting with, yep, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall. He's turned the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, referenced everything from Bob Ross to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and even changed the
that
very
was an
genre
awesome
of the story
reference.
he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I'm matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows, Wiz. But there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary
Well,
fisticuffs.
unfortunately, they didn't get
When it comes to my
John
geometric
Delancey.
rival, I'm not about
Didn't get John Delancey, and they
Well, I
they
find it fascinating
doesn't sound like they really
to see
reached
the
into the fandom to find somebody either.
No,
No,
for
but
the
I
money
guess
that Rooster Teeth is pulling these days, I doubt they would have had enough.
If all
Yeah,
you
pro-
want is to experience substantiation.
Oh yes.
My favorite part.
Okay, that's what.
Good gag right there.
Well, I'm never recovering.
All right, able to rip the very fabric of reality, brought Sombra back to life, caused disharmony throughout Equestria, flew interstellar distances fast enough to time travel, Accord tanked a blast from the elements of harmony, bonded completely with Chaosville Dimension, defeated the Alicorn Sisters, Cosmos. Oh yeah, Cosmos was a piece. Chaos, Pinkie Pie, Anubis, changed the genre of the MLP manga.
From that emotionally,
I don't think anybody could.
oh look, blissful ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie
Hold
could have
on.
turned the
We got
entire
more.
universe into.
Could have likely solved every pony's problems if he really wanted to, but no sense. Sometimes it's better to trust
your friends.
impeccable fashion sense,
Inspired
inspired.
tabletop DMD.
Okay, let Circuit read.
Okay,
Found-
sorry, I was going for every other
Yeah,
one.
unfortunately,
Okay.
there's a disconnect, so it's not.
Yeah, there's a delay.
Yeah. Founding member
Yeah.
of the Magnificent Seven, created Ponyland. Oh my God! Seriously?
Oh no.
Oh boy, he made a non-canon spin-off series. He sure is cool.
Unlike some
Wait,
triangles
there
I
was
know,
a
still
theory
has
that
loved ones
Pinkie Pie
left.
made this- There was a theory that Pinkie Pie made Pony Life for her children, but what if Discord actually made it for Fluttershy's child?
What that meant for the laws of physics.
Actually, if he did create Pony Life, oh my god.
Basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy. Even compared to the alternate reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could
unless there's something in the comics, nothing in the Pony Life series substantiates that.
Literally malice incarnate with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew from the Horsehead Nebula to Equestria and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
Now it's just him trying to make it to tea time with his bestie.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when Tirek, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his powers.
Even still, Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what
little
you
bit of
get
column
when
A
you're best
and B.
friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
You don't always win every situation with a guy like that.
Not the Noogie.
All right.
Yep. I'll be perfectly honest. I forgot Chad. I also forgot Chad. I forgot Chad voiced Boomstick.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he does.
All right.
Sorry, Circuit. The disconnect really ruined that bit. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It'd been better if I even knew that the bit was going on to begin with. Just kind of shoehorning it. Just kind of.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
All right, the combatants are set.
All right.
We've run the
So here we go.
Possibilities.
It's time.
Oh, that was sad.
God damn.
All right. We got 6 minutes of this.
Boy. Pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue.
Oh.
Good thing your friends make their own.
Oh.
Friends of a friend. But there's an idea. Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
Ah, gag! Ow, my eye! Ah.
I'm the undisputed Lord of Kings. There's no room for you.
Ooh. You know what? They may have 2D animation, but goddamn the background.
Enjoy your just desserts.
Damn.
I mean, honestly, with the reduction in staff, they had to do it They did it animation. The fact that they're even pulling this off is.
Ah, Dorito joke! I didn't even know that was coming.
A tad you
Yeah.
for my taste.
That was good. And in fact, on Suki's comment, yeah, it's impressive what they pulled off with
wow, claymation. Okay, you know what? They deserve all of the credit. This is.
Watch this.
They had too much fun with this.
My favorite part, other favorite part's coming up.
Whoa!
Tell John Luke his show is worse than Code of Honor.
You are not qualified to work with a fourth wall. This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
Sure, I love checkers. Go fish! You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance. And I know how you die.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown? I'm an all-seeing God!
Well, it was worth a try. Still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No. No! No. No! No, 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 no!
Oh, Bill.
big deal. I've done this once already. Wanna make a deal?
Get Pinkie Pie away from there.
Public service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree
Alright, let's see. Both can affect the laws of physics, both can manipulate the medium and genre, both resist mental attacks and temporal alterations. Discord can turn things to 2D, Bill can turn himself from 2D to 3D at will, both can turn their bodies to and from stone at will, countering petrification, both can teleport and duplicate themselves.
Heat is essentially meaningless, and both at their peak could
both can turn intangible and interact with intangible things. Bill would not enter Discord's mind if there was nothing they want. Discord would not willingly accept a deal from Bill. Most other abilities cancel out or can be countered. Despite having countless powers, both only have a few feasible win conditions.
Control their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn hair barrier stopped Bill from entering, its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that, it's unlikely the bell would do the same.
So with two characters who can do basically anything, how would they even
that
kill each other?
Was
both
important.
Can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill has been defeated before, when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has been tricked in the past too. They've both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown not to take threats seriously until it's too late.
Like with Tyrek, another crafty
and
manipulative
now we can
schemer,
see
kind
what
of like
the positive
Bill.
and negative
Alright, Bill Cipher, more powerful, can regenerate from all physical and some spiritual, more bloodthirsty and ruthless, has equivalents or counters to most abilities, complete spiritual erasure could kill him, arrogance can get the best of him, Discord physical regeneration makes him hard to kill, far more creative with his abilities, has equivalents or counters to most abilities, less powerful, lacks regeneration, feats beyond physical damage, could not debilitate Bill by draining his powers.
Trillion years of reality-destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's
the fact that Discord often underestimates some of his opponents who was a real
and fearsomely persistent. But Bill's powers and ruthless instincts gave him the edge.
Lore to me for Bill
Discord
for this win, even before I saw this the first time.
But Bill just had his eye on the prize.
Let me out or I'll eat your dreams!
The winner is Bill Cipher.
And you're gonna have to play that backwards.
No, I will not. Anyway,
that's the difference between a God Chaos and a Lord Chaos.
Anyway, we'll go ahead and pause that there for the moment to let thoughts get out. Okay, I'll accept the results to an extent, but at the same time, I don't think Bill exactly won because he literally got re-trapped in his home dimension. So it was kind of a self-sacrifice.
Well, Circuit. Okay, here's the thing though. The show's called Death Battle. It's not about whether or not Bill took over Equestria. It's the fact is he's the one still alive.
Good point. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh,
even though it sucks that he got trapped again, but it goes to show he lost, but he also won.
I don't know. At the same merit, though, I feel like
a Chuck Norris and Sigurdsson Sanchiro battling it out somewhere.
I don't know. I also feel like they discounted the bell a little too early.
Well, the thing is, he's not gonna have the bell with him at all times, anyways. And besides, there was no guarantee it was gonna absorb Bill's powers, anyways.
There was no guarantee, but there was no attempt either. And at the same time, that bell did hold both Goat Boy's Brogar's power and Discord's power before, without even showing any kind of problem.
Also,
So
the
that feels.
powers of Celestia and Luna.
They addressed the bell a bit more in the black boxes, the ones that showed him the upper right. Okay, fair enough.
Also,
Yeah, it was really hard to read those black boxes.
Possibility that Bill's powers might have been too powerful for the bell to contain them all, because Discord with Chaos Magic was able to be stored in it, but with Bill and his many more advantages over Discord on regenerability and how invading the mind.
Yeah, but that's the thing there. Ultimately, they said that the big problem was that their powers were basically equal.
Equal, yes, but
that's why I have the problem.
More advantages over Discord.
Well, and okay, their abilities were equal, except for there is one thing that they did specifically point out that did end up being the difference there. Mm-hmm. The whole spiritual damage.
Right, the spiritual damage. I get.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna knock on the spiritual damage. That does. I'm not gonna go against that. It's the bell that really that's kind of feels like that's kind of got the needle in my side, as it were.
Okay.
Yeah, so Starlight showed us really.
Yeah, I know the videos aren't exactly there to go. They're supposed to be entertaining depictions of from average results, things like that.
Counter with this.
I understand, but I understand. That's why Circuit's making this.
I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun with it. I'm having fun with it, and I'm just poking holes in the way I feel best.
Yeah, you're just having fun with it, and having.
Besides, it's not as
bringing it up for conversation's sake.
Yeah. Besides, it's not as bad as the Twilight Sparkle Raven battle. That was a complete knockoff.
Oh yeah, that is its own.
Well,
thing,
Raven is literally the daughter of Satan.
Why do you think I'm annoyed? That was literally not a battle. That was a slaughter. Anyway, moving at it. Yeah, the simplest way to look, two beings that can do anything. Winner is whoever decides to kill first. And yeah, Discord wouldn't exactly be a kill person. They would just mess around with somebody until
be killed, and his overconfidence is shows more than Bill's arrogance, because Bill doesn't get arrogant often.
Also, we have seen that even a weakened Bill, regardless on anything, can still be massively damaging. So
yes,
all right, Devil's Advocate then.
Yeah,
but I mean literally Devil's Advocate.
Yeah.
Argue for Discord's side. Why do you think Discord should have won?
Well, the only way Discord could have won, and this is very much a thing.
No. Not the only way he could have won. Why should he have won?
Well, he should have won basically because he is one of the few moral, chaotic characters that can do much more horrible, wrecked up things, yet he has the ability to say, I don't want to do that because that's not funny. This is Bill, who is just like, what's a moral? And that's kind of what happened here.
That's what? No. Oh my god damn it. The whole idea of Devil's Advocate is to advocate for the other side to try to get a different perspective. Tell me why you think Discord should have won, so you can to see if you can get to give the different perspective there. Instead of defending Bill Cipher, defend Discord.
Okay.
How would you defend Discord?
And this is just my freaking head because I'm a little bit tired of stuff.
I noticed.
The only real thing that Discord had over Bill was his willingness to sacrifice his body so he could spiritually fuck up someone's mind, and so they don't know around them has changed, which is what happened. And if Discord was able to get out before, say, the distraction failed, he could have won.
All right, okay. Admittedly, Devil's Advocate's not forcing. I'm just trying to ask them to. I was trying to ask them to try.
You gotta remember,
but they
Toa, the Stanford twins were able to fool Bill because they were twins.
I think we're gonna go ahead and move off of here. We're moving off. We're moving off. I was trying to get a different kind of discussion going, and apparently people are too set in they won, and instead of asking why he shouldn't have won.
That's why I stopped talking.